Never crossed my mind.
I regularly think about my funeral.
That's some narcissistic shit right there.
No, not how many people gonna cry, but I regularly think about like dying.
Wait, excuse me?
Like the funeral or just death? Because those are like
Death
different.
and the funeral, they go hand in hand, don't they?
I think everyone thinks about death. I've never thought about like who's gonna be my pallbearer. Like I'm not.
Oh, I have all that shit planned out. Me and my sisters, funny enough, they're in town visiting because they went to Burgers and Bottles with me. We were just all planning like our funerals, like sitting next to each other.
But are you gonna be able to follow up to make sure that they went through with everything that you wished?
I told bitch, I'm haunting bitches.
Y'all have called me sick when we've had this discussion. I don't want a funeral, so.
No. Get back to Demaris and her sisters planning their funerals together.
Yeah.
Like, what is that?
That's what they did at Burgers and Bottles.
Because they gotta know, like.
After the ninth burger, that's like where you go.
Yeah, you gotta get.
We're gonna die anyway.
You eat another burger,
we
you're
just
dead.
ate 9 burgers. We're about to die.
Your fucking blood pressure
gonna explode.
Your fucking intestines are gonna
it's like
pop
when Squidward
over.
ate all the Krabby Patties.
Like, how are you sitting there with your sisters planning your funeral?
Because we wanted to know each other's wishes. Like, people usually write that out. I want them to know, yo, bury me in this. Don't have my mom put this shit on me. Like for example, I told my sister she's a hairdresser. I said, hey, I want you to do my hair. She said, dog, I'm not doing that. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, don't make her do that.
But that's what happens. Somebody got to do my hair. Y'all not about to have me in a casket. Fucked up. Like,
no, but like the funeral services, they provide you don't have your mom do your makeup. Like you're dead. Like that's fucked up. You're not.
But they be fucking people up. That's what I'm saying. You ever been to a funeral and you like, damn, she don't look like herself. That ain't gonna be me.
Because she's dead.
So, like every funeral ever.
Yeah.
They have
every open casket ever.
Nah, I've seen some
like
people
no
look
blood
really
in their body.
nice.
She looks a little. She's not flush.
She looks a little gray.
She's a little gray.
Yeah.
They did horrible birthday makeup here.
Turn the lights
Very
on.
cake face.
Nah, real shit. But then I said, actually, no, don't have an open. I don't want to open casket because bitch is not about to be like, I don't never want a bitch to see me off my pivot. Like, I want to.
You're
Demaris,
dead.
you are going to be in another realm.
I understand.
You're not
that,
even
but
going to know.
Okay, but I have a reputation and history to maintain.
What?
I don't want
You're dead. Like that shit is like memories.
I don't want to listen. I don't want nobody seeing me off my pivot for real. And I told her, don't let that one ex come in there acting like shit was sweet. Like, don't do that. Don't let them niggas fight at my funeral.
Demaris. Look at what she going through in her
Stress.
She's stressed in her casket. Like,
Stressing.
how you stressed out in your casket, Demaris?
Listen.
Don't let that nigga come in. What? He coming to pay his respects. You don't want your ex-boyfriend to pay his respects?
No, he could pay his respects, but don't get up on the stage talking.
Why not? He got beautiful memories with you. Like, that's what you're supposed to do.
Nah.
Your ex is not allowed to speak at your funeral?
It's some exes that can't. And then if one ex see the other ex, it might, you know what I'm saying? Shit just not gonna be right. Just don't let nobody get up there saying nothing about, oh yeah, back in this year. And then niggas is looking like, what you mean in this year? I was with her this shit. Just
oh, you don't want your... Oh, okay. You don't want your shit to come... That's what Demaris trying to hide. Demaris don't want her motherfucking timelines to start overlapping while she in the casket. Your family gonna find out some shit about you at your funeral. Now it makes sense. Now I understand why you don't want certain niggas talking. I get it now.
If Demaris perishes before me, I'm gonna make sure her funeral's an open mic.
Oh,
we passing that shit around.
No, we podding for your funeral, baby D.
Same setup.
So yeah, sit baby D casket.
Bring this whole shit.
Yeah, sit the casket
the
right
church.
here. A matter of fact, baby D can be right here. Put baby D right here. Hey, Peace,
we'll
put
her
baby D
casket
right
in
here.
the same area. We'll put a mic next to it.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting next to her casket.
Why not? That's baby D.
I mean, you're gonna have to sit kind of in the casket if we arrange it the same way.
So we talked, that's actually funny enough. Me and my sisters talked about that. They were like, damn, like if you died, like, with the pod, like what would they do? Would they put like a picture frame like in your seat?
See what Lauryn Hill's
Like
at?
Lauryn Hill, yeah.
Put you right there. Put your obituary right there. And here lies baby D.
I was like, damn, them niggas gonna be sad. Rory not gonna want pod.
You got Rory twisted. Rory's gonna come in here like...
This is what you have to realize in a morbid way. If any of us die, everyone's gonna keep potting.
That's a fact.
Show never stops.
No, if y'all die, we're not gonna keep potting.
One monkey.
we don't have a job.
It's in the contract with Loyan with us.
Yeah.
If one of us dies, no, that shit just it keeps going.
And we'll be having a contract too, is if something happens to me or Rory, his half of the company gets split in between y'all.
That's not.
That's cap.
That's a lie.
I know that's a lie.
I know that's a lie.
Real talk.
All right, well, kill one of us. See,
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Y'all split 25. Y'all 2 quarter waters right there.
but you have to continue to cash app his sister and mom, like with some of that bread.
That's it.
Mm.
But y'all get to bust that bag down.
Look at y'all, quiet.
Nah, Demaris over there. She over there contemplating.
No, we
how she's gonna kill you.
Yeah,
We quiet for a reason.
Demaris like, I'm about to kill one of these niggas.
Rory easy. I could get Rory easy if it's hard with Maul.
Yeah.
You know, I fall asleep around Demaris.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's real easy with him.
Yeah, it's Rory. Yeah.
But you
Oh,
got a
man.
kid, so I don't know if I would want it to be you because you got a kid. Maul ain't got nobody to live for.
Damn. What? Got a whole family that loves me and cares about me.
Oh,
God
God.
damn. I ain't got nobody to live for.
Yeah, but they got other people to live for.
Yeah, like
Jesus
So-
Christ.
Like you kind of on that island.
Because I don't have a kid?
Yes.
Damn, let me have
Or
a
a
kid
girl.
before Demaris get any ideas trying to kill me.
We should rip up the contract.
Yeah, we got to change that. Change that. Let's get on the call tonight. Change that shit. But I do want to go see Bad Boys 4. I heard great things. Ride or die, right?
How do you want your funeral?
How do I don't know. I never thought about my funeral.
never?
Nah.
You want to be dressed like this or like I'm not putting no suit on you, bro.
Why
You in a
not?
suit? Nah. You gotta put a hat on. What would be like an upside down tombstone?
Yeah. Like my obituary picture upside down.
Upside down.
Yeah,
Your airbrush shirt upside down.
100%.
Do they still do those?
Airbrush shirts?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I do feel like if Maul died, we finally meet like his girlfriend.
that's sick. Look what
You
y'all
would
think.
have the most fun funeral.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
it would
it's
be
lit.
a blast.
Oh my God. We've
It's
meet
lit.
so many people.
I'm gonna sit there and I'm
Lit.
Julian, look.
Look,
Bitch
it's
is crying the hardest.
yeah.
Ooh.
What row am I in your funeral?
Next to Drake.
Well,
He
in
got
tradition-
17 brothers and
I know, that's
sisters.
what I'm
It's-
wondering.
it's
Am I still second row? Because of course I'm not first row.
Yeah,
Am I second row?
Oh, I'm standing room only.
yeah. We might have to put you in the back with the whites. Just for once in your life.
I'm the only white you know.
Yeah, but you know the whites that work there. The whites you got to be back there with them.
Y'all would
You
be,
and Peach
Yeah,
next
no,
to each other.
you would definitely go to an Italian funeral home in the Bronx for sure. So yeah,
100%.
there'd be some whites there.
100%.
y'all would be second row at my funeral.
What?
Yeah.
I'm first row at your funeral.
Oh, okay.
How,
I didn't know if you
how you first were at Demaris funeral?
That's some white
How
shit
am
to
I
say.
Yeah, like,
Well, if
that's
the
white
row,
privilege.
No, I'm not gonna lie. If the row is big, you definitely front row.
How many
But you're
seats?
not, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How many
You're
seats?
not sitting in front of the casket front row. You're more on the side of the.
You
know
got-
what I'm
No,
saying?
I'm front row with your pops, your ex, and your sisters.
10 seats in the front row. Does
I
Rory
have a
get
mom.
one?
And I'm gonna hold your ex's hand while he grieves.
You gonna help him through it? Like, yo, I know. Just stay strong.
And
I hate when
that
niggas say, yo,
when
stay
that-
strong.
Nah, when that other nigga come and kiss me in the casket, grab his arm real tight.
nigga kissing a casket is crazy. How you
What
kissing
happens?
your ex?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know, they do the little forehead kiss to the dead people.
Nah, but all right. If
My mom did that to my cousin when I was 15 and started crying. She's so cold, and I was like, "Well, she's dead." And yeah, it was. Listen,
Look at Rory
everyone
with
grieves
it.
different.
that's not.
Isn't that what
You're just
Kendrick
being an
said?
asshole.
I grieve different.
Yeah, she's dead. No shit.
It was wrong timing. I'm autistic. Just leave
That's
me alone.
super. You
I don't know what to
though.
do in funerals. Like I'm the most awkward person.
Just sit down and shut up.
I just like giggle. I don't
You
know
don't
what
know
the
how
fuck to do.
that.
you don't have to do nothing else in the funeral but sit down.
I'm
and
like
shut
that
up.
too. I'm not good around death. That shit sucks.
But you just can't sit down and just shut up.
I just don't want to. It'd be better for everyone if I wasn't there. That's kind of how.
Why would it be better for everyone?
Because I'm not going to be able to just sit down and shut up. Like
Why?
the whole
That's
ceremonial
a
aspect
problem.
of it.
The fact that you just can't sit down and
The
shut
whole
up. is a problem.
ceremonial aspect of it is so contrived. I hate those things. They're so stupid.
A funeral.
Yeah, like we've talked about like the business of funerals to me is really gross.
I mean, the business is yes. I
Yeah, you're
understand.
buying like a small car to bury it.
Yeah.
It's like 10 grand, 15 grand to just throw that shit in the ground.
Mm-hmm. No, but that's why a lot of people just prefer being cremated.
I'm more on that side.
Yeah.
Urns are tight too. They're decorative.
I think I actually handled that great with my mom. Put it in perspective.
Yeah. Okay.
Would y'all want some of my
I'm
ashes?
Would I want
15,
some of your
we want-
ashes?
Like to put in one of your chains. Would you take some of my ashes and put it in your chain?
No, Demaris. I would not take some of your ashes and put them in my chain.
Why you wouldn't want none of my ashes?
Because I would just go and be in peace, Demaris. I don't want to walk around with some of your ashes. I don't need that.
Rory, would
I don't
you?
need to hold on to that.
In a little
Yeah.
locket? Or
And then I would just place them like in weird places just to fuck with you. I would find like obscure locations to just place some of your ashes throughout the world. Not in a good way though.
put some of me
It
on that
would be
lap.
like in nasty places.
Ew.
put some sprinkle me over in front of last lap.
Yo,
That's sick.
sprinkle some of me in front of last lap.
So a drunk guy can piss on
You
it
know how-
an hour later.
You know how dirty? What's that, Orchard?
Orchard.
You know how dirty
It's such
that
a-
shit
You know how many the rats would just eat it up? Like,
Yo, sprinkle some of me in front of last lap. What?
Listen, man,
That is one of the craziest requests I've ever heard in my
That's
life.
sick.
put me in Baisley's bowl, man.
What?
that's fucking.
white.
That is the
See?
whitest
You
thing I've ever
whiting.
heard.
You whiting
Oh
right now,
my-
bro.
You want your dog to eat you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, no, put it with the wet food.
Oh God,
Like,
that's,
you could- with the microwave, everything.
Disgusting.
that's fucking.
That's some white ass.
If you
shit,
weren't
bro.
dead, I'm pretty sure you could go to jail for that.
That's disgusting. That's fucking
For
crazy.
giving ashes to a dog?
Feeding a dog human remains. Yeah. Yeah. Probably
Do you know what dog food is?
not human remains.
Yes, it is. Look at the ingredients.
It says human remains.
Basically.
Nah,
No,
you gotta
it
get,
doesn't.
you gotta get the farmer dog. What kind of food you feed, basically?
It's the
The Dahmer chow.
fucking it's like $400 a month.
The Dahmer chow.
Y'all have seen it. It's the shit that's in the fridge that you have to heat up and put water in and
It's
really
sweet potato,
saute.
Rory. It's not. It's
The
not.
farm-
I forgot
dog?
the name of the brand, and I
not
also
the-
don't want to plug them. So,
Yeah.
but yes, it's fancy ass food.
It's-
She wouldn't know the difference if my ashes were in there.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say
You mix it
Baisley
in,
gets
though.
like real proper food. I've
Yeah.
opened that before and I was like, ooh, Rory got like some factor meals. And it was
Yeah. It's basic food. Yeah.
Baisley's
Yeah.
food.
Oh my god. But I do want to see Bad Boys as well, Maul.
She just fucked up. It's all right, baby D. It's all right.
Wait, Bad Boys, I do before we close. Bad Boys opening global weekend, 105 million. This is Will Smith's, I believe, 8th movie with over 100 million global opening weekends. And he's one of on a very short list of
And
actors
they
to
said
do
he
that.
was canceled.
So
I think it says 18th. It's Martin's 8th, right?
his 18th movie.
Yeah, and I think it's Martin's 8th.
Well, either way, they're doing great.
How would you guys tell your current partner that you were going to your ex's funeral?
Yo,
I gotta go.
going
I
to
gotta
my
go pick up some milk
you told that story already.
in a
Rory.
suit.
I'm asking the question.
I'm going in the suit.
I gotta go pick up some milk in a tux.
Yeah, you just say, yo, listen, man, my ex-girlfriend or my ex-boyfriend passed, obviously. And
What if she says I'm going with you?
come on.
Nah.
No, you don't need to be. But also, like, if I'm hearing that news, she's dead. Like, she's not a threat.
You should just not go.
A martyr could be a threat. The idea of someone dying can be a threat.
Wait, what?
What?
Like, when somebody dies, all the fucked up shit that they did, we don't think about that no more, right?
Yeah, but
Our brains
yeah,
tend to only uphold the
Become
good.
angels.
So now you're competing with an angel. You're competing with the perfect idea of this person that's in your partner's head.
Oh
Yeah,
it
but,
wouldn't
like,
matter
actually,
to
you
me,
gotta-
but
you
I'm
gotta-
saying to people who it would matter to, I can
You
understand
got a
that.
sick brain if you're projecting that onto your partner. That now they're
Yeah.
gonna view them as
That's what I'm like, wait, I'm trying to understand what she's saying. Like, what?
I've had that happen before. I don't care. Like, I don't care if they live, die, whatever. But I'm saying I can see how some martyring someone could be worse than them still being alive.
But even with that, they're dead. So the threat of them being in a relationship with them again is it can't happen.
no, but now they're just lingering like a little angel. Like, Jessica would never do this. Jessica,
Well, she
God-
can't. She's
God
dead.
rest her soul. She would never do this.
what Jessica did to you, man.
Yeah, like, it ain't that deep, is it? Like, yo, come on. What we talking about?
All right, if your girl said to you today, I'm going to my ex's funeral, how would you feel?
Go.
For real.
Go.
What if you knew the ex?
If I knew him,
Yeah.
go. Like, what the? He's dead.
Y'all asking the wrong shit. It's not about the funeral.
Kind of what I'm saying.
How did they react when they heard the news?
But how did they die?
Fuck how they die. How did they react
That's
when
a
they
big
heard
deal.
the news? Because there's a couple exes. I'm gonna drop down to my knees like fucking.
And then I would sit there like,
Casey
I
and
knew you still
JoJo.
liked him.
Nah, see, I'm the opposite. I'll start laughing. That's why that nigga dead, bitch.
How you think he died?
Yeah. That's why I didn't text you back.
Oh, damn, he's dead?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Smoking on that X-Pac tonight.
Yo.
You got to get real ignorant with your chick. If she crying like that over a nigga, oh, no, I'm about to get ignorant in here. I'm rolling up weed right in front of you. Like, yo, you want to smoke some of this X-Pac?
They said natural causes, huh?
You want to smoke this X-Men?
That's wow. man.
Only if my girl's like really going crazy crying over some nigga. Like, come on, we ain't doing that.
How you like? What if she loved him? What if they was together for a long time?
That's cool, but you ain't about to be in here crying and screaming while the game is on after you got that news. Take that shit outside somewhere.
While the game is on.
I think I would, like, if I was in a relationship and my favorite ex died, I would probably, like, walk out the room to really, I wouldn't want you to see me break down like that.
As a reformed liar in relationships, I think this is a lie you should just keep to yourself. Like, I don't want to know if my girl is grieving over her ex dying, and I would never tell her if I'm grieving over her ex dying.
That's not fair, because you would see it.
Certain things you should just keep to your fucking self.
If Kia suddenly got really, really fucking sad and was like wiping tears every once in a while, like, you're gonna figure out what the fuck is wrong. You're not just be like, oh.
And you can't just ignore that.
She tripping, she on her period.